love what we do here, please consider backing us on Patreon. Please take a second and click the thumbs up. It really helps us out.
Establishment NFFA candidate Minister Edwidge Owens has been losing ground to wildcard independent candidate Senator Charlie Rohn. 18 years ago,
tear the roof off, we're gonna tear the roof off the mother sucker. Tear the roof off the sucker. You got a real type of thing going down, going round.
She knew the tape was there.
Yeah, like...
Maybe she looked...
My Purge playlist. I put a lot of thought into it. Last song you'll ever hear. A tough choice. And then I thought, George Clinton. Funky, obviously. The king of interplanetary funkmanship. George's psychedelic rock would leave you feeling funky. We played a lot of Purge games tonight. We have just one more. It's simple yet effective. It's called Mommy's Choice.
Rohn was forced to watch the brutal execution of her entire family on Purge night and entered the political arena soon after with one goal in mind.
I have no doubt that the soul of our country is at stake. The Purge has to come to an end.
I can't win like this. It goes against everything that I believe in.
We need to focus on one thing right now, and that's survival. You're willing to risk your life to save an assassin?
Joe, you okay?
You okay? John! I know where they're taking her. I know why she's still alive.
on, guys, that's enough. Get paid to deliver the package, not gift wrap it.
These weapons have been cleansed with holy water. People of flesh, immensely flawed. And they are now instruments of destruction. Oh, it's hard to see the ugly truth, but change can only come from acceptance. Jesus died for their sins. And now our modern-day martyrs will die for our trespasses. Let's thank Lawrence for his gift. We love you, Lawrence. Release us! You baptize Rohn again! Before we get to our communal purge, it's of a very special purge ceremony tonight. We must. That she has stirred inside by taking away our freedoms. Join me, brothers, into your loving arms. We are sinners. Let us release.
Blessed be our new founding fathers for letting us purge. Blessed be America, a nation reborn.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I have to get you out of there.
Stay here. We'll find the vehicle.
What?
Back! Get back!
Okay. You're safe.
Get the fuck out of here. Let me out! Let me out!
Stop it!
And some of them we've been talking about for years.
Years, yes. I've been coming up with this crazy stuff since I'm little. I think other people are more surprised than me, because the truly weird stuff I actually can't even write. Like the first draft of Purge 1, only one person has ever seen, and it was my producer, Sebastian Lemercier. And he read it and he's like, this is completely unfilmable. This is rated like 100 X's. I don't even know what the rating would be. So I think I'm actually containing myself. I read all the stuff that Kubrick said, that violence in movies is actually cathartic.
Movies, we get that opportunity to experience that, to allow ourselves to kind of go there in the dark of the theater, and then be able to go on with the rest of our lives knowing that we are not those people.
Your copy is now in stock. Follow the link in the description to pick it up.
Welcome back, folks. The Kidnapper's out today. I'll be substituting. Hosted it the first time.
It's scary.
Hosting the recap. Number 1. The Purge. Election year. The year I won bigly. No, not really, but I'm president.
So whatever goes. Whatever he says goes.
It's all fake news. Now we have a great opening scene. Great horror film. Cleave gag family. The Purge is a great idea. I think we should make it legal. I said it before.
It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough.
Last song you'll ever hear. Tough choice. And then I thought, George Clinton. Funky, obviously.
It's a great scene, folks. Great intro.
We have just one more. It's called Mommy's Choice.
Great Cleave gag scene, folks. Great. Top of the line. Oh, I didn't do editing there yet.
Okay.
This is later. I need to throw the scene in where... Yeah. This is her grown up. Now she's in a church.
Of course.
I love church, folks. I go to church all the time. The evangelicals love me.
That she has stirred inside by taking away our freedoms. Join me, brothers, into your loving arms. We are sinners.
We love Elizabeth Mitchell, folks. She's great.
Blessed be our new founding fathers for letting us purge. Blessed be America, a nation reborn.
Oh.
I think he's dead.
Looks that way.
This is later. They keep duct tape people in the basement of this church, folks.
Of course they do.
See, that could have been us if it was filmed here. Extras.
Didn't think that was what.
Here's some behind-the-scenes footage I found. I dug this up.
Years, yes. I've been coming up with this crazy stuff since I'm little. I think other people are more surprised than me, because the truly weird stuff I actually can't even write. Like the first draft of Purge 1, only one person has ever seen, and it was my producer, Sebastian Lemercier. And he read it, he's like, this is completely unfilmable. This is rated like 100 X's. I don't even know what the rating would be. So I think I'm actually containing myself.
But when you're a star, they let you do
I
it.
read all the stuff that Kubrick said that violence in movies is actually cathartic.
In movies, we get that opportunity to experience that, to allow ourselves to kind of go there in the dark of the theater, and then be able to go on with the rest of our lives knowing that we are not those people.
Okay. Interesting.
Excellent scene. And it was very fun to host this episode. She's lovely.
Yeah.
If she was my daughter.
I can't even. I can't.
So did you have fun hosting? Hosting with Mr. Trump?
I don't know about fun, but interesting. Let's go with that.
And if you're watching this the day of November 3rd, 2020, happy Election Day. That's why we are recovering this recap of the Purge election year. And by my count, when I upload these, it's normally 3:30 p.m. East Coast time. So you do still have some hours left to vote. Make sure you do that if you haven't yet. If you're not a U.S. resident, that doesn't really apply to you. However, Halloween may apply to you because happy belated Halloween. Typically, we run a horror cycle every year. I kind of told you guys recently that that's probably not going to be possible anymore, just because it's so tough. I want to get more stuff out there beyond horror movies. So we're kind of killing two birds with one stone here. Since we're not covering any new horror stuff right now, we've got this remastering of this recap that is a horror movie, and it's election related. So Election Day, Halloween, feels like a good time to get that out there. No, really good stuff here. Basically, the opening scene with Christy Coco is probably my favorite Kleave gag scene ever. Just phenomenal stuff. Love it. That's just my personal preference. I love teethy Kleave gags, and this is excellent, perfect. Even though she's all bloody, if I would have loved to have seen it with her all dolled up in a regular scenario with a white Kleave gag like this, it would have been unreal. But really great struggling stuff. And then Elizabeth Mitchell later, the grown-up version, a dream damsel of mine for so long because Frequency is one of my all-time favorite movies, and I've been in love with her for decades.
Hey, Jules. Hey, bud.
Hey, bud.
Yeah, she was phenomenal. Still is, but when she was younger, I love that dark hair, pale skin look on certain girls like her and Alexandra Daddario. Just to name a couple. She's excellent. And this is kind of like a dream damsel scenario come true. I've always loved these Purge scenes. I'm not a huge horror movie DID fan. I'm a huge horror movie fan, but I'm not that big on the DID scenes in horror movies, truthfully. But occasionally, there's some stuff that's really good like this. So that's what we have. Oh, yeah, and I guess I'll show the ridiculous continuity error here.
And as you will.
That's really bad. Gags on, gags off, gags back on. Someone was supposed to watch this. This is a huge blockbuster movie. This isn't some YouTube movie. That's crazy. But no, some of my favorite stuff here for sure, especially with Kleave gags. Love this. Yeah, so that's what we got. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little KK special. We're gearing up for the Turkish cycle. Hopefully that's coming sooner than later. It's a lot of work, but I know you understand. So, see you guys soon. Thanks.
Funky, obviously. Funky, obviously.